Let's talk about wheelies. Wheelies are a huge cornerstone when it comes to a rider's arsenal of techniques. Today, there are two types of wheelies that we're going to look at: slow wheelies and standing wheelies. Standing wheelies are the easier of the two, as all that is needed is a blip of the throttle to get the bike to manual. These types of wheelies can be accomplished in almost any gear at any speed. These wheelies are useful to the casual and professional rider when used over rough terrain to save energy. They can also be used to take some pretty cool photographs. Standing wheelies can be accomplished by an L-shaped push and lean, a heavy hit of the throttle, and good body position on the bike. Standing wheelies are much easier than slow wheelies, as you do not have to modulate the clutch as much on a standing wheelie as you do with a slow wheelie. You control a standing wheelie by modulating the throttle instead of the clutch. To easily learn this type of wheelie and start practicing, find a large open space and find yourself in second gear. Get the bike to roll, and when you are comfortable, apply a heavy hit of that throttle with the L-shaped lean that we talked about, and it should bring the bike up into a manual. After you get your front wheel up into a manual, it is all about your body position and the amount of throttle that you apply to control the lean angle of the bike. Slow or sitting wheelies require the rider to have a deep understanding of their motorcycle and how it operates. Throttle, clutch, lean angle, and the rear brake are all essential to these types of wheelies. If you have a pit bike with a clutch lever, I highly suggest you use this bike to learn a slow wheelie or sitting wheelie, as they're less expensive to repair after you break it. The technique is also the exact same on a pit bike as it is on a big bike. As is, I will be demonstrating on the pit bike, as my big bike is currently missing a rear fender. To begin learning a slow or sitting wheelie, you must first come to a dead stop. Sit a little further back on the bike than you normally would, about where the seat meets the fender. Maintain the throttle at about half with the clutch pulled in. Sit the rear end of the bike downward and release the throttle at the same time. Keep your middle finger or first finger on the clutch so that you can modulate it as necessary. Keep the front of your right foot over the brake pedal as well. Unless you've fully looped out your bike, the brake pedal is your get out of jail free card. You should not be scrunched up on the bike trying to get over the front. You should be a little bit extended. This will allow for more maneuverability up and down. It will also let you get a better feel of where the balance point is on your specific motorcycle. Use the clutch in conjunction with the throttle to apply smooth power. You will have to spend a lot of time learning where the balance point is on your particular motorcycle. Don't worry though, you're not going fast enough to get seriously hurt. Do wear pants though, because it does leave nasty scrapes on your butt. Continue practicing and improving to send the biggest fender scraper known to man. If you've ever looped out while trying to show off for your buddies, hit that subscribe button and click right here if you want to learn how to do a whip, the basics of how to whip. Thanks for watching.